Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever. We're on series 2 of episode number 47, and we've got steel. Look, there is steel on this train. There is, look, that is steel, apparently. Not aluminium, it's steel. It's coming from our steelworks. I'm going to hit play. He can carry on. It's looking good though. Where's he going? He's going the long way round. Wow, you go back. Why don't you go back that way? I'm sorry, I can't have a tree like that. And I'm sure somewhere in here I've got something else I can put in as well. Like, we've got to have, like, we've got to have a lighthouse. Does that come out with different colour ones? Are they all blue or? They're all blue. Right, okay. Bit of wasting of money there. Well, let's have a look at the money front. We haven't looked at this. We made 100 million that year. That was good, and we still spent out. So we spent 20. Wow, we did over 100 million that year. If you take into consideration new vehicles and that, we only spent 1.6 million so far this year. But we spent 14 million on new vehicles this year. So again, not going to be a fully profitable area. We've got to keep him away from that. We don't want him caught out by that. I just noticed as well, we've got to do it. I don't know where we're going to put it. It's kind of... I've got this. It's got to go in, hasn't it, really? Collision. I'm sure we can fit it in. I'm always thinking like we can delete stuff, that's fine. Or we can put it in. It could be somewhere like else. I don't know. What should we do? We could put it. It's kind of got to be in the centre of Paris, though, hasn't it? Really. There. Right, we're gonna remove these homes. Oh, come on! You are going in there. No! Let's put a house. Pause. Right, first off, flatten that area out. Second off, I so want this in here. Like so. I'm so gonna... I don't even know if I've got... I haven't got them installed. I've got pedestrian roads, which we could have put in and around, which would have looked cool, but I haven't got them installed. There you go! Paris has got Paris! Added the Effiel Tower. How cool is that? Job done. We don't need to do anything else this week. Everything is done. Like probably the trees are a bit out of place, but never mind. We'll leave those in. Right, we're going to go across here because we have got this built over here, and we need to get goods out. Now, ideally, I mean, it can come out the same train. I'm wondering if I can get it across. What have we got? Oil refinery. Try to ship more. No, not worried about that. That would do it. It will be fine. Yeah, what I'm thinking of is we'll bring that across here, like so. Too much slope. I don't. No, it's not too much slope. I think that will be fine like that. We put a doubly Ujima flip in there. We won't do the Eiffel Tower again. We'll smooth this in. On high. Because I kind of want to ship these quite away, really. Because I think, personally, they need to come down and they need to somehow get on this line I can come off there, can't I? Should we go? That doesn't look too bad. Oh, hang on, no, that's going to be a bad idea. Unless I make that a 2-lane. I may have to make that a 2-lane. We may need to do a bit of upgrading here all the way through. We can do it from there, look. That's alright. We can bring that back to a 2-lane. And then off and around that way. Because I'm thinking we'll take it back along here. And then we're already on this network. We could hopefully deliver it into here. Because these are our bulk centres, aren't they? Really, these here. So this is where we want to be delivering. Because this is where we've concentrated the most of our delivering of goods and stuff into in the past. So if we can ship more into these places, we should, I think. And as always, it's deleted. It's put those houses in. So it got another one in there. It has, hasn't it? Yeah. Hate that. Yeah, into there. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's try and we'll loop that round then. Let's go for it. We're going to go for it. Decision has been made. In order to gain too much slope, well, we don't want slope. We want to stay flat. Like so. There we go, like that. That's too much. That's too sharp, isn't it? Oh no, we can do it. It works. Round like so. Yeah, I like that. And go out like so. And develop this into a double. And we'll bring this in as a double as well. In fact, I need to change that. I'm going to bring this all the way back here to about there. Like so. This then needs to go across to that line. Like so. Oh, it's not flat. I hate it when it's not flat. We can make that better. Has that come up the wrong way? No, it's gone that way. I thought for a moment that would come up the wrong way. Right, okay. That's not too bad. And then up to there. It is bad. That is just horrid. I'm sorry. It almost wants to go down. That's better. And then up like that. There we go. That's better. I'll bet you. Oh, no, we can do our double slip switch. We're good. So we're going to put a light in here. Now this is going to need to be doubles actually, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be so... I don't think that needs to have that there. Because if we do it here... it will need it here. Like so. Yeah, it needs one there, but then it's okay. Here we go. We need to tidy up a little bit. Oh, it looks so much better already. And then there. I'm gonna put that there. We'll delete that one. And I need to... Right, I'm going to pause for a minute because we're in need of making this work totally differently now. Like so. Oops. One of the new features, by the way, is not deleting big items, but it's still going to allow me to delete track like that. We'll still be able to go in and go, oops daisy. Right. So I should be able to put a light in there. Now, will that have a line going there? It will. And will that line continue there? It will. That's good. I'm liking that. Hamburg fuel we need to keep open, I think. Or is it St. Peter? I think it's St. Petersburg fuel, actually. Might be the other one as well. No, it's just that one. Right, so we are going to go from here. We're going to put a light in there. We go to there. You can go to there. And there, you might as well. It's then going to go all the way in to here. Ooh. What I need is one of my little markers in like that. Ooh. It's nothing to do with the water. Don't like pause me out like that. Right. Why won't that go like that? That should be able to... Oh, they're coming in that side. Ah. Okay. It's going to have to go like that then. And then... Yeah, okay. We've still got that there. That's all right. We can then go back via that. That will work. So we've swapped sides of track somehow. Somewhere. I don't know where. Here, effectively. So he's going from the left side and then he goes on to the right. So that's fine. We can have that. Right, so this is going to be Hamburg machine and tools. In theory. And of course it's not going to run down the right way there until we put some signals in. To force it onto the right tracks. There we go. That should now work. Where's that signal? That looks good. Oh, we might want some more signals in, actually, saying that. Let's put in a couple here. That should be fine. Right, let's hit play again. Now that can bring machines and tools all the way into here. So let's get a train on it. We'll use our depot from over here. What are we going to use? We could use that. 607 versus... I reckon we should use that one, yeah. Let's use that one. 607 a year. So it's cheaper and faster. We're going to go with one of those. I've got to work out my track things. Now I know that's 400. But I'm pretty sure Hamburg is not 400. I'm sure we made that smaller. And we're not going to finish here. Or it might not be actually. It might be a good size. 280. So we can go to 280. So we need to make... Can I do... Tools and machines, look. There you go. So let's go machines. We'll make it black. And we've got 280. So we've got 260, so 130 or 150 we want to be looking at, including that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that'll work. Let's set him going. Let's set him going. The last train out. No, it's not going to be the last train. We need to do a little bit more work than this. There's a little bit of tidying up to do. Don't panic. You think it's ending straight away. Like Slim's just started the series again and now he's going to end it straight away. Don't panic. There's still a few little things to do. He's making that train wait. I should have put a signal in here. We'll let that go past and then I will put a signal in there. Because it makes sense. There we go. That's better. We might as well do a ride along. That still looks awful there. Really don't like that. Shoddy work. When you come and see me on Twitch, my high level of detailing there, everything has to be perfect. And then like I've got to the end of this series and I want to be starting the next one and I'm doing shoddy work and it's not good enough. Slap on the wrist. I don't know if he's delivering planks yet. Oh, it's making stuff. That's good. There's nothing waiting yet. He's got to make a trip. And we can make this train longer. I mean, we can carry it. I mean, that needs like... What? Wait, what? How can that have no path electricity? What's happened there? Where the... What? That's because I deleted that. That's quite funny. There we go. That is quite funny. It's not funny at all, is it, really? Makes me think, what's happened now? I've not touched that. Yes, you did, Slim. You deleted the entire line. Or a section of it, anyway. There we go. So this is the new double bit of track. So we're good there. We need to do a bit of tidying up. What's flashing now? Game's trolling me. It's going to be... There's nothing there! Why are you flashing even? Did you see that? It flashed at me and there was nothing there. It was Talon porcupines. This game. I don't think we'd have as much fun, would we, if we like couldn't like moan about it from... Oh no, you seriously can't stop there. That's not a good place to stop. Where are you going? We've got like... You're going through there. You're waiting for that. So okay, we can put a signal there then. That out, but we've way too far. That's my... That is ridiculous there. Let's bring that back to there. That should work. Yeah, that was a bit silly of me. Right, okay, so that's going to get machines and tools into here. Now, machines and tools... Let's just bring up these. Alright, need to go to different places within these areas. So I'm going to bring up all three of those windows. I'm going to put them over there. I'm going to look at my truck lines coming out of there, is it? No. Where are we delivering to? Here. So truck lines out of here. We've got a few. We've got Dortmund Industry, which has got fuel trucks on it, which is good. That's fine. What we need is to be able to duplicate the line. That would be good. No one's thought of that yet, have they? You see, I come up with all these brilliant ideas. Having said that, as we're not going to be playing much longer, we've got Hamburg Industry as well. That's just not hitting enough of those zones, is it? No, I think we'll add new ones in. Oh, we can't though, can we? Because that's going to add... This here can only take... Ooh. Let's see... how we can add in a possibility of a new see, these are good. If we can get these in here. That's a lot of city demolished, but okay. Fine, we do it. We can do it. I think we should turn it around the other way. Do we have to delete all those buildings as well? Do we? We really do we? Okay. Fine, we're going to. Right. Smooth that out. Okay, so we are going to do really 6 new lines. I don't know about 6 new lines. No, I reckon 2 new lines actually. I reckon we can do this in 2. Right, number 1. It's going to pick up from there. And it needs to go to Hamburg shopping facilities, which is the blue zones. I have got... No. You see, we haven't like really thought about this because we haven't put down... We've got one there. It can go there. Then it can go back. Any blue areas it can go to. There's a bit of blue. Then it can go back again. Kind of want one over here. Like that. So it can go there. That's going to hit quite a few areas. That's the blues, I reckon. So that's going to be tools. We'll call it Hamburg tools. Freight. Get some of these in. Tools. That is tools, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to put 6 on there. Bang, done. We're then going to try and hit the industrial areas, which are going to be a little bit trickier. So, from there, so let's try and make it a colour I can see. Straight out to there for first one. That's going to hit that area. Have we got anywhere in here? Yes. No, that's a pedestrian thing. That's annoying. It's going to come back anyway. We kind of want to hit this area here somehow. Without deleting everything. There we go. That can go into there. And then we kind of want to hit over this area. Which again, without deleting everything. Oh, we've got one there. There's one. That will do. So it's got to go back to the exchange again. Where are we gone? We've lost it. Back to there. And then across to there. There we go. So that's going to be Hamburg machines. And I think then we need machines. There we go. 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's not bad. I think we're there. So what have we added? We've added Hamburg machine and tools, train 1 line, and then Hamburg machines, and Hamburg tools for the road. And we've still got some time left. Well, I want to see him working though. I want to see him working. Is that our... No, that's a fuel train. That's a full up fuel train. Wow. It's quite good. Let's, is that it? That could be it there. It's got goods on board, which is nice. It's not what we're looking for. I don't know how far back we need to go. Probably all the way back. It is all the way back. Look, has he got anything on board? Wow, he's full up of tools already. That's amazing. It's got another 30 meters we can go as well on there. That is like astonishing. So I don't think we're going to make that any quicker. That is... We might have to put a second train down there, perhaps. That might be an option. Should we do that? Let's do that. Let's do that anyway. Because that has astonishing... But it's got that far that quick. That one there. So we'll put that on machines first, which were black. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then tools was we put it as blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that can go on. Hamburg machine and tools. So we've got 2 on there now. Oh yes! We don't mess around. We might need more ships though. Let's put another ship on each of these as well. So coal, 1. You can go on Stockholm coal, then iron ore. You can go on all shipping. They can close. See how much that's taking. That's not taking a lot of ore at the moment. You need to get moving with your ore deliveries. What day is it? Somebody's banging around in the bins. Down below. Sorry if you heard that big crash then, it wasn't me. We've done so much. I like this. We've still got 10 minutes. What I would like to try and do... I don't know if we've got any more... No. We could deliver some up there. Or we can actually, we can deliver them into some... No, we can. Yes, we can. We can deliver them into Southampton. Why not? Kind of Southampton, Portsmouth. So from here, we could go to there. I'm just going to call it etc. That is so lazy. I can't do that. How can I make that fit? Machine tool. Now you're going to say, Slim, you've made a mistake there because you can't actually do that on the same line. Well, I'm going to put two different ships on, of course. I'm not daft. We'll put one on for machines. Bye. And then one on for tools. I don't know why we're making it dark blue, but we're making it dark blue. And that can go on that. That will get them to there. do we do more trucks on there? Because this is... I do realise the UK really does need like bulldozing completely, and like the roads need resorting majorly. There are some serious problems through the centre of the city. Just look at it. I mean, trucks driving through cars there. Trucks stuck in traffic. They've got their own lanes and everything. It's like absolutely mental. It did work up through here with my kind of weird roller coaster. We'll put trucks in the middle because I mean they are moving even though the cars aren't. But we didn't do it all the way up through. Did Wales ever? No, Wales never grew ever. We tried. We tried. I don't know why. I mean, how did they build out there? I mean, why build out there? What is that even near to? That is not like... Why would you build houses there? Like, there's the buses are miles away. There's trains are miles away. It's like, why would you build there? I know it's scenic, but like, I can't believe how big this city is. They're still fairly small. I mean, like, people boast. I swear they use mods. But, like, if we go down here and we look at towns and we go by population, my biggest town's only 3,000. There's, like, people boasting, like, 10,000 people. And I swear they've got a population mod in. I might be wrong. They might just be better at the game. It's not hard at being better at this than what I am. I mean, I'm not maxing out everything. That's probably why people get like 2 frames a second. I like to get an overall look and feel of it. You're gonna you've already crashed. Hopefully, the new patch will sort this out. I know it's going to have some new options of like how you do your trains into your individual platforms. I believe, if I've read it correctly. Also, upgrading. We shouldn't lose passengers again, if I've read it correctly. Look at my network. Look at it. I love these views. I love these views. And we found out these new lists down here, by the way. Not that one. In here where we can go, like, click on those. That was cool. I didn't even know you could do that. We can say tools. There we go. These are our tools. Can we do machines as well? We can do both. There we go. Machines and tools. That is like ridiculous, that one. Bam. I like those. I like that. Right, where are we at? So that, anyway, that's going to get those across there. We've now really got to think about where we're going to get them in the cities, I suppose. This just isn't going to work, is it? Let's go to road networks. No, not tram networks, road networks. There we go. Would be nice to have cargo, like and bus. Birmingham commercial, London commercial, and Wales food. So we could add in on those commercial districts trucks to take I think we should just add in some new routes. Let's go there, then back, and then there, and then back, and then there. Right, so that is going in commercial terms, which will be, need to open up one of these. So that's going to be tools. Oop, road vehicle has reached its lifetime. Paris commercial, what have we got? Right, bread. Well, you're not going to have that one, because there is that one available now. So that needs to be food. That can go on. Do it right, upgrade. Commercial. Where is, there is. So we're going to want tools. I'll put 5 on there. I should have made them all black, but never mind. UK tools. Like that. Now we've got to get into these industrial zones, and I don't think we've actually, funnily enough, put any, what sits down for these, which kind of makes it a bit difficult. This is I'm gonna make it black as well for the moment. So that's going to go to that industrialised zone. Could do with another one over here. Yeah, really not worried about how many buildings it takes out. So that can go back to the exchange and then across to there. That can close. So that's that, and then really one up here somewhere. Like that. So again, back down to there and then up to there. And that's going to be UK machines. That needs to be blue. Like so. Get our depot up. These ones here. No, it's got to be machines. Black. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get those all on the UK machines. And I think we're good. So they'll all be coming out of there. In theory, that should all work. It might take a while to get going. What's red? It wants me to ship more oil. Well, there's the train. Oh, no, that's the other train. Well, I could ship more oil. What we will need to do is that one. I think we could put a second train down there, but is that going to create a problem because a lot of that line again is single line? So we need to bring in a second. We can do that. Oh, we've added in. Right, there we go. Hopefully that's number 10 signal. Let's have a look. There we go, that's num 19 even. That will do. Works a lot nicer, doesn't it? There we go, like that. And if we put in a signal there, which is one way, it will keep that one running nicely, right? We need another one of those, basically, which is how did I get that in there? I took it from that line, didn't I? From in there. There we go. Right, here we go. We're going to add another one of trains in there. And no, we're not. We're too late. We could do, but we're not going to because we're at 50 minutes. Right, we're going to end it there. So we've added loads in again. Oh, commercial building. Don't want to do that. So we're exporting stuff hopefully across to the UK now in the way of machines and tools. Probably not, but theoretically it will. We'll sort that out another day. You should get one more episode Tuesday, and then hopefully we'll switch to the new one. But I ain't going to record Tuesday's one until probably next week due to time. So if you've liked this episode, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas or questions you have. That's working. Look. Fabulous. Look at that. Yeah, any tips, ideas or questions that you have, pop them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'll put the usual links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of the video. Most importantly though, watch that truck stop and pick up stuff. Or subscribe to the channel. Either way, you're onto a win-win scenario. That's it for today, so until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye!